Hello YouTube, how is everyone doing? And welcome back to my Let's Play of Dark Souls. We are on part 34 now, guys. In this episode, we're going to be finishing off Big Hat Logan's questline. And we're going to be taking on the big dragon of them all, Seath the Scaleless. Now, I went ahead and unlocked the cell that Big Hat Logan was in to save you guys a little bit of time. He then says that he will be in the archives, so once you've come back to the bonfire and rested at the bonfire, you can find him just in the secret hidden passageway here that we opened in the previous video. Head through here and then head through the opening and you'll find him in the corner here. Okay, so purchase item. I only have 2 more of his spells to buy. Crystal Soul Spear and Homing Crystal Soul Mass. So I'll go ahead and grab them.
The fruits of superior wisdom and an unquenchable desire for the truth. Some say Seath has an unsound fixation, but his work is beautiful, valuable. All progress demands sacrifice, and I certainly bear no envy for that.
Okay, so once you've bought all his spells and talked to him and exhausted his dialogue a couple of times, go back to the bonfire, rest at the bonfire, and then go and speak to him again. If his dialogue does not change, you may have to quit the game and reload your save file. Okay, so he says the same things. So what I'm going to try now is resting at the bonfire. And then I'm going to quit my game and reload my file. Let's see if this changes anything. No. So, unfortunately, I don't know why his dialogue hasn't changed. Because he's supposed to say the same things as he's doing here, but when you buy all his spells, his dialogue is meant to change. Maybe if we go back to Firelink and we buy the spells from Griggs of Vinheim, I think it is, which is the second sorcerer. That might change his dialogue. We'll try that. If not, we'll just have to leave his quest line and do it another time. So, Violent Shrine. You can find him just over here.
Oh, hello. You made it. Then let us begin. As promised, I shall bequeath Master Logan's sorceress to you. Master Logan is at the archives. Finally, his wish has been granted. I suppose he has his head buried in those tomes. That's always what made Master Logan happiest. I can just imagine him now. I wish to do what I can to locate Master Logan. I am aware of his shortcomings, but I cannot very well just sit around here and rot. Oh, do not worry. I have considered my relationship. I will only leave after I have taught you all the sorceries that I know. I shall find myself lucky if I manage to locate Logan, or even return here in one piece.
Once again, I'm a bit short on buying souls for the last two, unfortunately. But I think you buy all the spells and then you go back to Big Hat Logan.
That'll do it. That should help me in your journey.
And then his dialogue might change, but we'll try. See if it changes now. But if not, we're just gonna have to get on with the game, unfortunately, guys. Okay, Duke's Archives. Here we go. He's not going to say anything different. That must be what you have to do. Just buy all the spells from the Briggs of Vinheim at Panic Shrine, and then buy all his spells, and then that might be the only way to trigger the dialogue, because the dialogue we want has not triggered. So that must be what you have to do. Oh, you were guarding a chest for me. What's in it? We have prism stones. Now these are very, very handy for this next section. Go through the fog gate here, and outside you will find a couple of golems. There are two over here, and there's a golden one there. Now that golden one, take note of that golem. Hey boys, what you doing over here? Discussing what takeaway you're going to have later on? I get it, you guys are rock hard for me, get it, rock hard, because they're golems. Oh, cheesy jokes is what you'll get on this channel. Okay, there's another one here. He's guarding an item on a corpse. blue titanite chunk. And another blue titanite chunk, so you can actually farm these enemies for chunks, which is good for magic weapon reinforcement. Right, let's go take care of this golem. This one's got a lot more HP than the others have. Oh, what do we have here? Hello there. You were in that golem. Her father? You mean Sigmire? I hope you find him. Oh, by the way, it was nice to meet you. But I hope you find your father. I'm sure she'll find him, guys. Come on, out of the naughty corner, you. You've been stood in the naughty corner for too long. Right, so once you've killed the golems and spoken to the NPC here, to the north you'll find more golems, so kill them if you want more blue titanite chunks, or if you just want to get on with the boss's level. You will want to come down here, but you're better off killing them just so they don't become a bother this next part, because it can be a little bit tricky getting through this next part of the game, and we don't want any more problems, so just kill them. Plenty of Estus flasks, 18, plenty. Alright, so this is the cave, the crystal cave. And you'll notice there's a couple of moonlight butterflies. So now we need to drop down a level. Not like that, however. This is a very, very dangerous area, another very dangerous area, because if you fall like that, it's instant death. Hello, we meet again. Not really, I'm dead. Right, back we go. the archives. It's the same thing again. Kill the golems. Hopefully this time don't get yeeted off the edge like last time. Okay, that's another golem down. And then you just want to keep following it down here. Don't worry too much about the moonlight butterflies, they won't bother you if you don't bother them. Alright, somewhere down here is going to be another golem, so you're going to have to be careful when you get around here. Now you're probably thinking, how are we going to get across to that other platform? If you look carefully, the little white particles that are falling from the sky, when they hit something, they disperse, they disappear. There's actually an invisible platform you can walk on, but only it is safe where the particles break away into pieces like this here. So pay close and careful attention to the particles. If you see a particle go straight through and not break away, it's not safe. So as you can see here, you can walk ahead. Yes, there's a path ahead, and as long as you just pay attention and watch where they land, you'll be fine. You will have to do this twice. This platform and the one just after this platform. Unfortunately, it is not always easy to tell where things are, because the game likes to shove you off the edge like it's just done there. This is another problem I had with Blighttown, where the large tree intervenes. Sometimes you can go on that tree, and sometimes you'll get lucky and you will not be thrown off the ledge. Other times the game will be an absolute bitch and do what it has just done there. So sometimes the game will be kind to you and nice to you and not throw you off the edge. Other times this game will be an absolute ass, for that of a cleaner word, swearing, and it will decide, I'm going to be a complete dickhead today and throw you off the edge, like it just did there. That's Dark Souls for you. And yeah, it sucks. It's annoying, but you just gotta grit your teeth, put your head down and soldier on. Because this game screws us all with little tricks like that. Annoying tricks like that, I should say. Ooh, new armor set. I really hope that I don't have to do too many takes of this, because it is such a short section, guys, to get through. And once you've gotten through it once and know the path, then it's pretty linear. It's pretty easy to get to where you need to go, but unfortunately the game will do what it's going to do. And I can't help that, guys, unfortunately. So if this is a bit of an annoying episode, I humbly apologise, guys, but sometimes this game likes to be a complete and utter dick to me and the other players that play. So it's just the nature of the game, unfortunately, how it's been designed. I mean, I'm not a developer, so, but there's nothing I can do about it. But determination and perseverance will pay off. Right, I'm not going to mess about, I'm just going to run straight ahead. And then slightly veer to the right here, and then run forward. That's probably where I went wrong. I didn't veer to the right. Oh, here we are with another frigging golem. Come on, make it quick. Excuse me, I require some liquid refreshment from my Estus flask. No, don't you dare! Don't you dare yeet me off the corner! Alright guys, so once again we're going to have to do another one of these platforms. This one's a bit longer though than the previous one. Don't worry about the golem here, he hasn't seen us. Imminent fall. Well, no shit, Sherlock. I fell twice in this level. So just keep paying attention to those little particles. What else you can do is, if you have some prism stones, you can use the prism stones, and if they land like that, it's safe. Or if they don't land and they fall through, that means the area isn't safe. So just keep using your prism stones. That's safe to go on the right there. Yep, that's fine. Almost there, just a little further. We can do this, guys. When you get to the halfway point here, you'll stop seeing the little crystal shards falling. Screw it. Oh my god. Heart attack averted. I'm so glad we got past that part, guys. Like, you can breathe a sigh of relief now. Jesus Christ. No more falling to our imminent death. My heart is in my mouth, guys. It's like ba-dum 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 ba-dum. It's like the drum beat in a club. That's what it's like now. Alright, just kill a few of these enemies. I recommend farming these enemies as well, because you can get some pretty good items. Twinkling Titanite and Purging Stones. So stay here and farm for a while if you want to do, because they do drop some good stuff. Twinkling Titanite and Purging Stone. They don't unfortunately drop too many souls. Right, let's try and get this one on its own. A thousand souls. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it isn't the best place to farm for souls, sadly. But it's not bad, guys. I'm not saying it's a bad area. You want another one? I'll give you another one. There you go. Okay, so I'll pick up the items that they drop. Head into the large open area here. Now you see that shiny object right at the back of that room? You know what time it is, guys. It's boss time. Seath the Scaleless. Hello, you beautiful, majestic dragon. I'm sorry, Seath, but you are no longer immortal. And now, if you are able to chop off his tail, you will get a nice weapon. So, if you can, try and cut off his tail. It doesn't make it easy, but if you can cut off his tail, you will get a weapon. So that's what I'm going to try to do now. No, don't kick his tail, cut it, please. Oh, I don't want to get cursed. Curse, bad, very bad. Oh my gosh. Please let me cut off your dank tail. I'm sure you don't need it. I don't think he's going to let me cut off his tail. I'm not going to get the weapon in this playthrough. I'm not going to get lucky, I don't think. So there's really nothing to see. You just chase him around and hit his tail like this. I'm not going to get this weapon. And when you've done enough damage, he is no more. And the bequeathed Lord Soul Shard is ours, with 1 humanity. If you manage to cut off his tail, you'll get the Moonlight Greatsword. But unfortunately, I was not lucky. So I was not able to get that weapon on video for you guys. But you do get a weapon, I believe, if you're able to cut one of his tails off. And this is the end of the Duke's Archive / Crystal Cave area of the game. We have 2 more areas to go. Well, 1 really, but there's a couple of things to do before we take on the final boss. The next video we're going to be going into Lost Izalith and taking care of the remainder of this game's bosses there. There isn't many bosses, unfortunately. There is the Demon Fire Sage, the Centipede Demon, the Bed of Chaos, and then the final boss, which everybody knows, which is Lord Gwyn. So there are 4 bosses left to do, and then we'll be saying goodbye to Dark Souls. So, hope to see you guys in the last couple of videos I'll be making. Hope you guys have had a laugh with me dying twice in this level to this bitch of an area. Unfortunately, it is a bit of an ass of an area, but once you know what to do and you know what path to take, it's pretty easy. I did die twice for your amusement and your enjoyment and for entertainment purposes, so I hope you guys did enjoy that. For all you sadists out there. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Be safe. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been an absolute honour and a pleasure making these videos for you. So hopefully you like and enjoy. And there'll be more Dark Souls. See you in the next one. Bye for now.